Hello traders, this is Trading the Trend. I am Dennis and this is my midweek report. Right now we're looking at my strong week rankings. This was as of close today, and I have Friday's close for comparison. For the week so far, the US dollar has been the strongest. It's made the biggest advance on the yen. For some reason the pound is not looking very good right now. It's gotten pardon the fun, but it's gotten pounded this week. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's look at some charts that I'm looking at. First, we'll look at the S&P 500 in the U.S. stock markets. Of course, last week we had the reversal pin bar follow through on Friday, and then this week we continued down, but it's not a big down move. Today we actually had an inside candle, so maybe the sellers are running out of strength here, and maybe the buyers can come back in, and we can get, maybe we are close to that October reversal that often happens in markets. Now let's take a look at some currencies. Let's go up here, and actually I usually like to start with the Euro, US dollar, and then over the weekend I talked about this railroad track type reversal we had with the up bar and then the down bar, and that's my dog barking in the background. And then we started the week with two down candles, so that this trade signal panned out for us. Today we had a bit of a reversal back up, but we ran right into the 200 moving average and stopped. So we'll have to watch to see, this is a turning point. This thing can either respect that moving average and continue to head down, or it can break right. We would be looking for this thing to move lower. Let's take a look at the Aussie US dollar. This one I had talked about these pin bar reversals here. You had a couple, 2 days in a row where we had an upper long shadow that signaled a move higher, and then the buyers dried up, and then we had selling pressure by the end of the day. 72 was the level that price did not seem to want to get above, and then we start the new week and we get 3 straight down moves. So this pin bar definitely won out for us, and you can see we even touched that 34-day moving average on Monday, and price just moved right down from there. Now I would not be getting short right here. You're kind of in nowhere's land right at this point. It's quite possible this could back up a little bit before moving lower, but as of right now we are looking for this thing to continue lower and maybe test the lows we had earlier in the month. Now let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. That's got some interesting action in it. If we back up here a little bit, you can see price has been following this 34-day moving average right up, and then we kind of got extended. Price moved sideways, waited for the moving average to come back up, and there it is. Yesterday we touched that moving average almost to the pip, and then price moved up from there. And then today we had a nice big blue candle up, confirming that this pullback may be over and the uptrend is still in force. If you had been brave enough to go in right at that moment, you would be up about 350 pips at this moment. Okay, let's take a look at one more as I'm talking rather fast here. Let's look at the New Zealand, if I can find it here, New Zealand yen. This has been the top strong week trade for quite some time. You can see we got a nice downtrend going, and we had that big candle on the 24th of August, and price has stayed inside that candle for the past month, and it's actually been in a very tight trading range here, and we're actually right in the middle of that trading range. So I would not be looking to jump into this one. Sure, we're in a downtrend, but if you get in here, there's no real signal. I mean, price could move back up to the 34. Maybe if you're going to move up to the 34, or even up to the green line here, the 8-day, and you see some kind of reversal candle, that would be a good entry. But I would leave this alone just based on the sideways movement at this moment. And that's what I got for you right now. Hopefully you're having a good week trading and you're following the trend, because that's where the money's to be made. Talk to you all later.